Hey, do you know one great way to connect with your prospects immediately in the demo? Because it's so important, you gotta know how to make sure they connect with you. Here it is. Hey, I'm Matt Wolach, and I help software founders and top leaders accelerate the growth of their business. I work with them one-on-one to make sure they understand exactly how to close more deals and drive more revenue for their business. Thanks for coming. I'm excited to chat with you about this one. Before we get into it, make sure you're subscribed. You want to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell. That way, anytime I put something new out, a cool tip or trick, you'll be notified. You'll know that you can go watch it and get better right then. Okay, so we're talking about how can you connect with your buyers on a sales call, and it's really, really critical. In fact, studies show that if you connect with your buyers, they are far more likely to buy from you. And we know this, people buy from people, right? They love the people that they want to buy from, and they want to love them. And so it's really important for you to get that emotional connection with them. But how do you do that? It can be really hard, it can be very difficult. Well, here's one way that works really, really well. You need to give them your personal why. Your personal why is sharing with them why you do what you do. Why are you here on this call? If you're selling something, why are you here? Yes, you want to make money. Okay, great. They might think that. That's great. You don't want them having that at the front of their mind. But why are you here? What do you care about? And so you need to dive into a bit about you, some of your background, maybe some of the personal stuff as well, and what motivates you to help people the way you're helping them now on calls like these. And so it's really important to have a really tight, maybe 20-second personal why, sharing why you do what you do. Here's mine. It might help you to have a little bit of an example. Hey, I'm Matt, and first and foremost, I'm a family guy. I have a beautiful wife and two awesome daughters that keep me on my toes. And I love software and growing SaaS companies. In fact, over the course of my 15-year career, I've grown multiple SaaS companies, and I'm fortunate enough to have a few exits under my belt. So I love now helping others do the same. I work with software founders to help them be better, to grow their company and have an amazing exit themselves. And when I get a note from somebody else, one of my clients telling me, Matt, you completely saved our company and we are doing so much better because of you. That is what I live for. When I get that, that is everything to me, and that is why I do what I do. Now let's learn about you. Okay, so that was mine. And that's something that you can craft, you can put together and get really, really good at. Once you do, people are going to love it. They now know a little bit about you personally. They know about your history. So a little trust in knowing that you understand what you're doing. You've demonstrated some expertise based on sharing what you've done for so long and how you've done it. So it's really important to have them understand that. And I also dropped a little testimonial in there. I love it when my clients share things with me that have gone well, when they share successes. And I dropped that, I shared that. And so it's kind of like a third-party testimonial as part of your personal why. So it's important for you to do something as well. Share that you're an expert in this, you understand what you're doing and what you're talking about without saying, I understand what I'm talking about. It's much more nuanced than that. You're sharing your experience so they understand you get it. And share that people write messages to you or tell you about their success with your product, and they're going to believe that you have helped a lot of people, and talk about the passion. They're going to love how you enjoy it. That's really important. Your passion is key. So your next step is put together your own personal why, figure out exactly what should be part of it. Don't go longer than 20, 30 seconds. You don't want it too long. And make sure that you craft that, get really good at it, practice it, and then say it in your demos. Right away, early on in the call, right after you've done the agenda, you need to get to it and share that, because in order for them to open up to you, it will be much easier if you've already opened up to them. Now, I hope this helped. If you liked it, hit that like right there, right now. Just hit like. That'll help me understand this was good. This is the type of stuff that you need that's going to make it easier for you to get better. And if you have comments or questions, go ahead and write those down below. I'll be sure to answer those for you. Once again, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that little bell, and we will see you next time. Take care.